The stupid lampshade thingy. I mean, whatever that is. It's got to be in the way. I got to bring it up. It's got to be. It's just not easy. It's just not easy. All right, let me get this phone here. All right, well, let me put that to come up because it's slower than hell. Capricorn girl. Love. It's coming in around love. You may be feeling a little bit out of balance or unbalanced in the near future. It's showing that the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles are both in reverse. And you may be thinking, overthinking, rethinking, thinking too much about love. You have something creative, a new creative project coming in that could lead you to an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo that you could share a love connection with. It also shows that moving forward, you are going to lay down the law with the Ace of Swords, and you're going to make set up some boundaries and not stand for any more bullshit. So anybody that's trying to bullshit you or not give you exactly what you want, you're going to give it to them. You're not going to stand for it. I'm going to lay down the law, right? That's right. That's all. Okay, Elizabeth. How is Costas feeling about me? Well, he's feeling very attracted to you. He's feeling stable around you. It looks like he may be coming in with an offering of love coming up and feeling a little bit more prepared now than he has in the past. It also, though, looks like he feels like you have choices around you. He thinks you have a fiery personality, and he thinks that you guys have a good connection with the Lover's card. I don't say soulmate when, you know, like usually guys don't think that way. That's like a girl thing. Very rarely do you hear a guy say, you know, is it a soulmate? But it's like they feel like there's a connection there when the Lover's card comes up. Salome, love reading for April. If you're not with anyone right now, a fire sign can be entering. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Somebody that you're very attracted to. It is a mutual attraction. The relationship can be moving forward. It may be feeling like it is guided by the divine, because it is. And there may be some financial stability around the situation as well. Okay. Sandy, how is M the Libra currently feeling towards me? When will we communicate? Communication can come in 9 days. Feels like there's a celebration, there's balance, you're attracted, there's mutual attraction, happiness around the situation, a spiritual connection, highly respected. He has a lot of respect for you, and he feels a lot of serenity and peace when he is with you. Excuse me, what are you doing howling like that? No howling. Shemaya Camille, will I get pregnant this year? %70 chance yes, which to me means like it would probably be like the second third of the year, like maybe June, July, August time frame wise. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Nana, love. Okay, you have love coming in here. Or all the cup is overflowing with love. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect an earth sign to come in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be worried. You may think it's too good to be true. You may feel a little bit burdened, but the world is at your feet. You can give yourself a little bit of time, but there's success that comes in around this relationship. Okay, Stephanie, is he talking to other girls? I get a 70% chance he's talking to other girls. Stephanie, did he feel bad about the way I treated him today? And will he back away? I feel bad. He did feel bad. He's not going to back away, though. He's going to come back working hard. You don't worry. I don't think that you did anything wrong. I think it's fine. He's not going to back away. Lauren, will he be contacting me this week or next? Okay, will he be contacting me this week or next? Okay, I get a 70% chance for next week. I don't think that you'll hear from him this week. Elizabeth, why did my friend argue with me and cancel our vacation? Okay. All right, well, they got a bug up their ass. So it looks like she's feeling, I don't know if it's a he or she, doesn't matter, waiting for their ship to come in, anxious, nervous, depressed about something, feeling like there's maybe a money issue too here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. She feels like her life is going nowhere, or like she's stuck in a rut. And here, this is the trip upside down, not going. The thing is, though, is that the Star card is here. So if you really want to, you can probably fix this situation and end up going on that trip. Whatever's going on with her has got to do with her, not you. She's taking it out on you. And I think it has to do with a bunch of things. I think mainly it has to do with money. But I think that she's depressed overall about a number of different things. Laugh. How does the Sag feel about me? Does he want a relationship? All right, does he want a relationship? I get a 70% chance that he does want a relationship. I think he's attracted to you. I think he's going to work hard. I think you have a spiritual connection. I think things may move forward slowly, though. Slow and steady may win the race with him, which is really funny because that's not a Sagittarian trait. But who knows? Maybe he may have a lot of Capricorn in him. STD, general. Okay, persevering. Having a decision to make, possibly about money coming up. Feeling a little bit unappreciated or unrespected, or like you're not being met halfway. Usually the Six of Pentacles has to do with a work relationship, but it doesn't have to, but it usually does. The moon is here. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. Stephanie, will he come around me tomorrow at work? If so, how will it go? I think he is going to be looking for you. I think he wants to smooth things over. I think he's going to be looking for you, and you have the wish card around you, which means it can be whatever you want it to be. You're the one with the wish. I think it's going to go pretty well. Susie, what did he feel about my message? What? Where'd your binky go? Where'd it go? There it is. I got it. It was underneath your butt. It was underneath your butt. He's undecided. He's undecided, but he is more in contact with his intuition than he has been in a long time. So where he's not really sure how he feels about the message, at least he sits with himself now, and he's a little bit more connected to his intuition. So indecision. I don't know what the message said, but he may be not sure what to make of it. Stephanie, how serious is he with these girls? No, there's nothing that's really serious that comes up. It actually shows that he's burdened, he's anxious and worried, and the Knight of Cups is in reverse. So it's not much going on there. Gabs, how does the divine in the universe see me? Strong, passionate, lucky, well-grounded, decisive, moving forward, intuitive. Strength comes up first. That's excellent. Oh, I'm good, Katrina. How are you? I'm good. What's the matter, baby? Francesca, will me and Naul ever reconcile, and if so, when? All right, let's see. Naul. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6. You will. It's going to take time, though. It's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen too soon. It could be in July. July. Nav. What are the new guy's intentions towards me, the Scorpio? He just recently showed an interest. Justice, karma, and love. I think that he's going to want to get to know you better, and he may be putting in some serious effort. I would give this guy a chance. I would give him a chance. Yeah, I think that he's legit. Cosmic Kitty. Leo is going back and forward with me, and I don't know what he really wants and if this will become a strong relationship. Okay, let's see. What's going on here with this Leo? All right, he's going to be slow and steady wins the race. That's the name of the game with him. That's not even really typical of a Leo, but that's what it's showing here. Slow and steady wins the race. He may be regretful of something that happened to him in his past. He may not be confident, you know, which is also not really a trait of a Leo. But he's undecided. He's not sure what he wants, and he wants to go slow and steady. That's why he's kind of coming off as like moving forward and backing up. What it would be much better if he could just tell you and communicate this to you. You know, I like to take things slowly rather than giving you mixed messages, but you may want to confront him on it at some point. I don't think that now is the time because Mercury just went direct. I would just wait a little bit. I would wait, give it at least a week or so. TD, is there still any problems around the Aries? All right. Problems around the Aries. Yeah, he's got a betrayal and he's been stabbed in the back. But he's moving away from it. He's persevering. He's using his intuition. He's just struggling a little bit. He's struggling a little bit because the 9 of Cups, the wish card, is in reverse, which means it's not happening easy for him. He's not getting past it easy. Tash, why is Annis being so texty lately? Well, he's been really happy and he's been in a good mood. He's got the Sun and the Magician around him. He also has some money around him. He's feeling good. That's why. He's feeling good. Oh, Lauren donated through PayPal. All right, I'll catch. All right, I'll catch her. She usually does the blue hearts. Monai's, how is the love interest currently feeling about me? Okay. How's the love interest currently feeling? All right, balanced, patient, compassionate. They're appreciating you. They're going slow and steady. Slow and steady here wins the race, but they feel like you're lovable. You're nurturing, but you're a go-getter or you're a leader, a natural-born leader. They find you attractive, happy, and pleasant to be around. That's nice. Moon Lover, am I moving to Denver or Colorado Springs? Okay. Am I moving to Denver? Ah. All right, you got 70% chance for Denver. Am I moving to Colorado Springs? Oh, 70%. The choice is yours. Free will takes it. You can have either. You can have either. Let me see. I'm going to pull a couple of other cards. Denver is black. Colorado is red. Denver. I would go with Denver. Georgia, will I see RS this Friday? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I? I'm looking for blue hearts or purple hearts? Blue hearts. I'm confused now with all these hearts. Hang on. Purple hearts are Miss Super Chats. Blue hearts are PayPal donations. Green hearts are new people. All right, hang on, hang on. All right, Georgia, will I see RS this Friday? I'm only getting a 33% chance. I'm not confident that you're going to see him this Friday. Tash, how's things with Anis and Maggie? Are they back? Are they back from where? Like, did they go someplace? There's a delay around happiness with them. The sun is in reverse. But the sun is still a good card to get, even if it's in reverse. There's strength here, but I don't see a whole lot of love. There isn't any love. There is strength and there is a delay when it comes to happiness, but I'm not seeing any love here. There's Lauren. Okay, good. Will I get pregnant this year or next year? Okay, this year. All right, next year. You get a 70% chance next year, 33% chance for this year. Sue, how does he feel about Brittany? How does he feel about Brittany? I'm not getting any strong love cards here. I actually got the Ace of Cups in reverse. It does look like he may put in his share of effort and things could move forward for the two of them, but it doesn't look like he doesn't look like that he's got his heart in it. He looks unprepared and slow and stagnant. I don't know that he's really crazy for her. Maybe not yet, but it just doesn't look like it doesn't look like their relationship is too great at all. It actually looks like there's some arguing and bickering that goes on around them. Oh, thank you, Moon Lover. Thank you. Stephanie. Will I go to AC with my son in April? And if so, how will it go? Okay, we're going to AC in April. I think that you will. How's it gonna go? Okay, just be careful that you don't gamble too much, because it looks like it may cost you a lot of money. I mean, if that's your thing, then that's fine, but the Nine of Pentacles in reverse may be a loss of money. Overall, it looks like you're kind of stable when it comes to, or well-grounded when it comes to finances, so I think that you're going to be okay. I think that you'll have a good time. I think it's going to be a good time. AJ, will I see awe at the hospital this week? I'm only getting a 33% chance, so I'm not real confident. Maybe not until next week. Alyssa. I have to look on here to read this question for some reason. May I ask, what are the negative energies that's working with me and Martin's relationship? All right, there's a lot of resistance around this relationship because he can feel your desire, your want, and your need. And it builds up a lot of resistance around the situation. And that causes, it pushes people away. So the best thing that you can do to remove the negativity is to do what you can to stop thinking about him and focus your energy somewhere else. Because until he feels that energy break or disconnect, it's going to keep building the resistance. It's going to keep pushing him away. So trying to find either another hobby or somebody else to hang out with, or something to do to distract yourself from him so that he doesn't feel you around him, will help to lessen the negative resistance. And that may take a little bit of time. It probably won't happen overnight. Miss Levon, love reading. Got a water sign coming in here. Oh, damn. That's on low battery. You got a water sign coming in here, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, that can transform your life. If you're not with anyone right now, you're going to leave regret in the past. You're going to leave betrayal in the past. And you're going to move forward to some carefree, fun, adventurous times with somebody who has a little bit of money, maybe a water sign. They come in out of the blue. And you also have some rest and relaxation coming in, which may not have anything to do with your love life, but it's definitely, going to help your overall well-being. Let me put this here because it's got a charge. All right, that's not going to happen for me. All right, I'll put it over here. Hang on. Hang on a sec. this way. Okay, good. That can charge. I'm going to use this one. Let me shuffle these. Hang on. All right, I'm looking for Choco. I see the blue hearts. I just have to find the question. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Why is the Capricorn giving me attention now? Before did he realize his mistake? Oh, it's a good one. Let's see. Did this Capricorn realize his mistake? Yeah, and you know what? He feels sorry. He feels bad. I don't know what it is he did, but he feels bad. Like regret comes up around him. Okay, Stephanie. Will one of my sisters get pregnant this year? And if so, boy or girl? I predict sex through astrology. I don't like using the cards for it. I can, but I don't find it to be that accurate. The way that I predict the sex of the child is the day of conception, the sign the moon was in. So that's how I would rather predict it. But let's see. Will one of my sisters get pregnant this year? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I don't think it's going to happen this year. Stanza. Virgo ghosted me. Should I ask him out again or not? I'm just going to be in the country just for 5 months. Am I going to see him again? All right, let's see. I get a 70% chance you're going to see him again. I don't know if it's worth your while to even bother if you're not going to be there, but you got a 70% chance you're going to see him again. So you know what? If it occupies your time while you're there, what the hell? Give it a shot. Stephanie, am I the one that he wants to be with a committed relationship? What does he see I have to offer him? Okay. Yeah, he does want to be in a relationship with you. I don't think he's thinking along the lines as what do you have to offer him. I just think that he has feelings for you and he wants to explore the connection. That's what I think. Allison. My mom wants to know if she'll ever be happy and how does she get her life back on track. Okay. Will she ever be happy? Yes, she will. Excellent. Yes. 70% chance, yes. That goes up even higher if she's a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, then it would be closer to like 85%. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what kind of position she's in right now. But when you've fallen into a black hole, and I think most of us have been there, the best thing that I can suggest is to take small little steps. So whatever it is that is positive, surround yourself with positive people, surround yourself with positive things, positive activities. So, for example, and this is really true, and we were talking about this at lunch today. If you hang out with people that eat healthy and have healthy habits, you will too. If you hang out with people that, go out drinking all the time, you will too. So surround yourself with positive people and make positive choices. And even if it's just one thing, even if you just choose to do one thing a week, and then maybe have one affirmation a day, like get up in the morning and say, today's going to be a great day. And then maybe that week take a yoga class or go out for a walk in nature. Anything that can, number one, change the energy around you, change the energy around your emotions. So surrounding yourself with people that you have a really good time with, someone that makes you laugh like hell, will help to get you back on track. Because a lot of times, the way everything snowballs, right? And you wind up down in the dumps, it can go the opposite way. And it doesn't even have to take that much effort. You could join a gym and find that you fall in love with a spin class, you lose 20 pounds, you feel great, and you made 5 friends. And before you know it, you look back and you're like, I'm in a totally different place than I was a month ago. The hardest part is the first step, getting out the front door or making the decision. Like I always say to my brother, the hardest part of the run is getting off the couch. Once you're off the couch and you have your shoes on, the rest is easy. So that's my suggestion. Get your life back on track. You just do one thing. And if you set a goal, one thing a week that's positive, and you do one thing every day that's positive for yourself, it could be something like taking a bath or going for a walk or spending time with animals. Animals are really healing. Babies, children, have a conversation with a child. I mean, you just crack up. I mean, they're so literal, you'll crack up, and it will help to change the way you feel. And when you change the way you feel, that goes out into the universe and helps change the energy around your whole life. But it's not easy. So if you're struggling with it, you're not alone. We've all been there. But just doing little things can definitely help. And knowing that you are going to find happiness. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. Stephanie, how is T and Erica currently? Where do they stand? Okay. Now, what's this guy growling about? What are you growling about? In your sleep? There's nobody here. There's nobody there. All right. T and Erica. They're sort of at a stalemate right now. I don't know if they're arguing or they're at a standstill or that neither one wants to give in to the other, but they seem to be at a real standstill right now. Jennifer. What happened to Jennifer's question? Hang on. Oh, general. Okay. General. Oh, you got strength around you. Strength and balance. So the Two of Pentacles is more about your life being balanced in general. So not spending, 100 hours a week at work and no time with your friends. It's like being very balanced. Message comes in out of the blue that you may be waiting on when it comes to money. I mean, it also could be two separate things. The message comes in out of the blue, and also there's a substantial amount of money that should be coming your way soon. Feeling more appreciated at work and holding yourself back. Don't hold yourself back. When the Eight of Swords is there, it's like holding yourself back, you're your own worst enemy. Let all that shit go. Moving forward, you're going to take charge a little bit. So you're going to come out of that and you're going to start to assert yourself. Somebody from your past comes back. That could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Araceli, how did T feel after we talked on the phone? like you had a new beginning. A little bit undecided. There's indecision and there's serenity, but a new beginning, indecision, and serenity. So overall, I think that the conversation went well. I think he's a little bit undecided about something, or something didn't sit totally right with him, but it's okay. Miss Ronnie, messages from Spirit. Six of Air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Oh, you got my guy on your side. Archangel Raphael, the lovers. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Ten of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Archangel Raphael, I love him. Stephanie, is Xavier going to make a problem when I go to the Poconos in April? He might try. Got a 70% chance he's going to try. Chelsea, will I be able to take out a loan or money to start esthetician school this year? I'm getting a 33% chance, which doesn't mean no. That just means that it could be later on in the year. So I don't know when you plan on starting school. Like maybe you're not going to start till September. And then I would say, yeah, you'll get it. Because the percentage is low, but that could just be because right now we're in March. And you may not be going for a long time. Or you may not be getting the money for a long time. Aaron, what did Alyssa think of me wanting to apologize? She thought that it was sweet, nurturing, well-grounded, that it changes the situation quickly. She thought that it was like made you a bigger person. Araceli, is T interested in someone else, or does he have someone? Does he have someone? %70 chance that he does have someone. High vibration. I feel stuck. When will I come out of this energy? Soon. Like this spring. 9 of Hearts. It could be in 9 days. If not this spring, like you're going to feel like a totally different person. Araceli, will T and R help and support me tomorrow? Yep, they will. Danny, What did Isaac think of me tonight? He thought he was attracted to you. He thought that you looked really great. Really great. That strength was around you. Divine guidance. Nurturing. Happy. He was impressed tonight. It was good. Michelle, will I be getting pregnant in the next few months? You got a 70% chance that you can. Yep. Stephanie, messages from Spirit. Oh, you have all Earth. Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging in a new area of study. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business adventure, important decisions or contracts. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, and giving to those less fortunate. A lot of Earth around you. Okay. Francesca, what will happen when I get to meet with D? I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm dropping something off for him. All right, what will happen? Well, you have magic here. Okay, so whatever you want, you can manifest when this card shows up. So keep that in mind. There's happiness around the situation. You know, it could be a new beginning. It could be a new beginning. But when you have the Magician, you can turn it into anything you want. You have the power to do that. Spicy Pisces. Will Benji ask me to be his girlfriend? I'm only getting a 33% chance, but that just may be because it's a way off. So it may be coming. It just may take some time. Ashley, is the Leo attracted to me and will we get serious? He is attracted to you, and you have a 70% chance that you're going to get serious. Stephanie, how will X react if I tell him I'm seeing someone? Oh, he's going to be pissed. He's going to be ungrounded. He's going to be pissed. The Chariot is in reverse. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Everything here is in reverse. Emperor is in reverse. You'll take the wind right out of his sails. You may not want to do that just yet. He's not going to be happy. Too bad. All right. I haven't seen Lauren's question yet. Stephanie, is X holding back and giving me the money for our son needs tutoring? He's very selfish and he doesn't want help. Is X holding back giving me money? You know, it's like then the kid suffers. You don't suffer, right? The kid needs the tutoring. I can't understand these people. Yeah, he's holding back. He's holding back. I hate when people have to make the kids. You know what I mean? The kid needs the tutoring. To make him suffer. Araceli, if T has someone else, why is he after me? He ain't so happy with that relationship. Not at all. Yeah, see, he feels like that relationship is not meant to be. The Judgment card's in reverse. So is the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, the World. He kind of feels in some bizarre way that he's fulfilling karma. He's fulfilling his karma. And that's not going to last forever. Elisa, spirit messages. Seven of Air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. The Page of Air. Challenging information, delays or changes in plans. Truth delivered without tact. The Knight of Water. Emotional, contemplative, romantic, enthusiastic. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions. An invitation to a social event. Jennifer, do you see a relationship and love with a Scorpio? Okay. I didn't do Lauren yet. I haven't seen the question. Unless I passed it a long time ago. I'll go back up and look. Yeah, you got a 70% chance with the Scorpio, but you got to let go of the worry. Let go of the worry and the anxiety. Otherwise, it's just going to build resistance. All right, let me see if I can find Lauren, because I don't know what the heck's going on here. Okay, Lauren, is he worried that he might lose me? I'm only getting a 33% chance right now that he's worried that he's going to lose you. I actually think that he knows how you feel. And I think that he knows that he kind of has you right where he wants you. I was just telling somebody else about breaking up that energy and trying to put your thoughts elsewhere. Let him feel like he's lost you a little bit. Because remember, actions always speak louder than words. You can tell somebody that you're over them. You can tell someone you're moving on. They don't believe it until they feel it. That would be my suggestion. All right, now let me go back up. Elisa, general reading of my life 1 year from now. 1 year from now. Your life will have moved forward pretty quickly. It looks like you're going to have a relationship here built on solid ground when it comes to work and money. So something should be very stable around work. There's a creative, either hobby or project that you're going to be really into. You're probably going to have a serious relationship. Prepared to move forward with a lot of passion. You might be involved with a Libra. You could be seriously involved with a Libra by next year at this time. But work looks good, or it looks stable. Creativity looks like it comes to the forefront. Some kind of a creative project or hobby that you're working on. And you may be involved with a Libra. And it would be a serious relationship. Diana, I want to move out of my parents' house and get my own apartment. What messages do my guides have pertaining to this? Well, the messages that Danny has pertaining to this is stay living at home as long as you can, because it's fucking expensive out there. It really is. I mean, the rents around here are crazy, crazy. Like, get like a 1-bedroom can go for like $2,200 a month. Like, to me, like, that's crazy. All right, so the moon, Archangel Haniel, important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes, release your fears that hold you back. So if you're afraid to move out, don't let fear stop you. Use your intuition. The 5 of Fire, contemplating goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Maybe, I don't know if your parents don't want you to move out. There may be a conflict around that. 4 of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life is successful completion of a project. I think you're moving out. But, well, it depends where you live. I mean, here in New York, it's very expensive. But, like I said, sometimes I wish I could go back. Yasmin, how is my ex feeling about me? Oh, he's coming back. 6 of Pentacles. He's coming back. He's feeling heartbroken. He wants to fix this relationship. He's feeling like a disaster. You're going to hear from this guy. Nikita, does the third party feel threatened by me? Yes. Yep. AJ, do I have a past life relationship with Marcus? And what about Awe? I think you have a past life relationship with both of them. Jennifer, am I intuitive? I'm starting tarot. Am I going to get better at it? You will. You just got to keep working with it. That's the secret to everything. You just got to keep doing it. Yep. Well, yeah, listen, we all have intuition. And you know what's crazy? I had a Weimaraner for 10 years who was petrified of thunderstorms. And when I came home at night and she was in the tub, I knew without a shadow of a doubt that we were getting a thunderstorm. Why can we believe the dog's intuition, but we can't believe our own? We all have it. Everyone does. Some people, I think some people naturally cultivate it. You know, like they just work on it and it comes natural. I think some people are a little bit more in tune to that stuff. And then I think that some people just don't believe in it, so they don't cultivate it. You know, it's like any other skill. Like I heard somebody talking on the radio once, a DJ, and he was saying that he actually had not had to handwrite something for so long that he could hardly write. When back in the day, we used to write everything out. So like everything else, if you don't use it, you lose it. But we all have intuition. We can all cultivate it. Some people are stronger in different things than others. Like, I don't even want to say this because I found it to be so upsetting. But one of my friends who was telling me a story about a message that another one of her friends got in a dream. And when she told me about it, I got the chills. And so it's like when I get the chills like that, when my body responds to it, I know that the message is legit. And I've come to trust that. I was on here one day and somebody asked me about a friend that had passed away, and I got the chills and I couldn't shake it. It's like, that's legit. Like, you can't, if somebody's face turns red, like, you can't make that happen. It's like that's your intuition. You just have to trust it and go with it. And the more you trust it, the stronger it'll get. Araceli, what does T want from me? What does T want from me? He's got no idea. He is all over the place. Like, he's regretful and disastrous on some days. Other days, he's really connected to his intuition and he's feeling really happy. Some days, he wants a relationship with you and him to move forward because he's got the Hierophant here. He feels spiritually connected to you. But then it looks like a slowdown. He gets stuck in the mud, and then he might even disappear for a while. I would just be ready for a roller coaster ride with him, because he has no idea what he's doing. I mean, he may drive you crazy for a little bit, but sometimes you got to go through that to figure it out. Elisa, will my group present tomorrow? I got a 70% chance, yes, the group presents tomorrow. I think so. Oh, God, New Jersey is expensive. I mean, I guess it depends where in New Jersey. New Jersey can be expensive. Jennifer, is Scorpio my twin flame? No, I don't believe in the twin flame thing. In order for you to manifest your twin flame, your soul will have to be elevated to such a level, and so would theirs. And it would mean that you would be vibrating at such a high level that you wouldn't be participating in most earthly pleasures. So I don't believe in the twin flame thing. Whenever anyone asks me, I'm very highly doubtful of it. And especially when it's young people. No, it's a soulmate relationship, but it's not a twin flame thing. Like, you would have to be not gossiping and not spying on Facebook and, not doing any of those things that people do. Like, gossip is a huge thing. Like, it is so negative, and it brings in such negativity that, like, to me, that's one of the worst things that goes on. The everyday people that do these things are just not at the place to call in their twin flame. I just don't think that they're there. I have yet to see it. And that was one of the things that really, really get under my skin with other yoga teachers. Because, like, they would walk into class and give you this fucking spiel, like they're holier than thou. And then outside the classroom, like, you would hear them, like, talking shit about people. And I would be, like, so disgusted. I'm like, what an example, What fucking example? Like, keep your opinions to yourself. Or at least do it, when no one else is around to hear you. Aaron, what is Alyssa and Cassie talking about towards me? Okay, I'm not going to be able to give you an exact conversation. I don't know, but I can give you a gist by what the cards say. Okay, so this is typical girl talk. Like, typical, like, around in a circle. So I don't know if you're involved with one of them and the other one is the girl's friend. Is that how it is? Because it looks like they talk about the ins and the outs of the relationship. Like, and it changes. So not that I don't think they argue about it, but they may discuss it. And one day they feel that the relationship has got a lot of victory around it and a lot of passion. And then watch out, he doesn't hurt you. And then there's happiness. And then it's very balanced. So it's like typical girl talk, you know, and you know how, like, how girls are, like, they'll go over every little detail. And he said this, but what do you think he meant when he said this? What do you think he meant when he said that? You know, like, that's the kind of stuff that goes on. Like, well, he told me that he liked the blue shirt. Well, do you really think he liked it, or you think he was just saying it? Like, that's the kind of shit that they talk about. Jennifer, am I dreaming with spirits? They're so vivid sometimes I feel like I'm communicating with friends. Yes, then you are. Definitely. Especially when things are vivid like that and it feels real. It is real then. Yep. Ashley, will I be okay financially if I pay a car note? 70% chance, yes, you will, but it shows that you're going to be worried as hell. Here's my suggestion, and I am terrible with money. I'm terrible with money. That's a Pisces thing. What they say is that I think that you're supposed to have 3 months of the payment in the bank before you start having to pay the loan. I think that's what they say. So if, for example, if your car loan was $200 a month, you should have $600 in the bank for the car loan before you get the car. And then also that you make sure that you buy something that's reasonable. Don't go out and get a Lamborghini. Go get something that's, you know, reasonable, and you should be okay. Just don't get a Volkswagen. Unless you want to put oil in it every 2 weeks. Okay, I think I made it through the super chats. Let me know if I skipped over anybody. And then I'm going to go up to Shelly. When will they break up? And will it be at, and will he try to get back with me? Wait, when will they break up? Will that be it? All right, let's see. When will they break up? It could be sometime this summer. If it doesn't happen this summer, it should happen before the end of September. Yeah, I think he will try to get back with you. Ritz, is he dating another woman while dating me? I'm only getting a 33% chance. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Vicky, what's happening in Richard's life currently? He looks like he's sort of isolating himself. Hermit in reverse is isolation, and it's not usually like a healthy thing. Upright, it can be like, well, I'm taking time away to contemplate things. But in reverse, it could be I'm hiding things from people. Like I don't want people to know what's really going on in my life. He's feeling like his life is stuck or it hasn't moved forward. He feels like he can't seem to do anything right. He also may be having some money issues. Choco, what is Kay thinking and wanting to do about our situation? She really wants to work towards happiness because you have the Sun card here, but she's not sure how to get there. I don't know. I don't know if you guys had a breakup at some point that was very painful for her because the broken heart card is here. And she may be a little bit worried or concerned that she may get hurt again. But ultimately, she does want happiness to come from this situation. You have the Sun and the Ten of Cups. I think that she does want to get things back on track. Cade, general reading. You may be feeling the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but moving forward, you have a wish here that's going to come true. Could be around in Aries. And you're persevering. Somebody you haven't spoken to may come in out of the blue with the Page of Swords. You might be planning a little trip somewhere, to water, across water, overseas. Even if it's just for the day, it helps you feel much more balanced. And you may be reconnecting or connecting with a love, a soulmate relationship that brings you great happiness. You got some good stuff coming up. Enjoy. Sade, does he regret that he chose to be with the other girl and not me? Yes, he has his moments of regret. He does. Alyssa. You know, it's so weird. I can't read it on that phone. It's like squished. I'm still healing from surgery right now, but will everything turn out okay in the nearest future for me and Martin? Okay. Well, I hope that you recover from your surgery. Yeah, it does look like you get another chance with Martin. That's how it looks. Hang in there. AJ, purpose or lessons for the relationship with Marcus? You got Archangel Raphael, the Lovers, my favorite guy. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. The Knight of Water. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions. An invitation to a social event. So I'm thinking that your relationship with Marcus was to teach you about intimacy. Teach you about falling in love, the need to balance your emotions, and things are looking up. So the end of a difficult situation, even if the situation was very difficult, things are starting to look better. Rosie, do you see any new love for me this year? You have a Leo coming in this year. Yes. A very strong-willed Leo. I better shut that window. It's getting a little cold in here. Oh, your seahorse fell, baby. She doesn't feel cold. You feel like you're all warm. Roasty in there? Okay. Araceli, General for T and me, will he be undecided and hurt me later? Okay, let's see. General for T and me. Okay, he is thinking things over, rethinking things, unthinking things. He's driving himself crazy overthinking. He also feels at some point, or this may be you feeling like you put in a whole lot of work and didn't see a payoff. If he's someone from your past, he comes back, the relationship will move forward, and you need to use your intuition here. I can't tell you that he's not going to hurt you, because that's life. You know, like we can't live in a bubble so we don't get hurt. I mean, we can, but what would be the point? But it does look like there's more to come from this relationship. There's perseverance. There's a wish. There's somebody taking control and leadership. I can't tell you he's not going to hurt you. And I can't tell you that he's not going to be a pain in the ass at times. But it does look like there's more from this relationship. At the end of the day, it will be your decision as to whether or not you want to go through, continue with it. If you don't want to pursue it, you can back out of it. But that's the thing. It's like you can't hide in your house or under your bed so that you don't get hurt. It's a chance everybody takes. But, I get it. Stephanie, any advice with T? All right, let's see. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Let him apologize. Let him come to you. He will. And things will work out. Use your intuition. Stand your ground and don't, he's going to come looking for you, or he's going to come sniffing around. You know what I mean? I don't think that you have anything to worry about with him. I think that he's going to come and try to fix this. And I think it's going to be relatively soon. Aaron, what will Alyssa want to tell me if we talk? Okay. Let's see. She might tell you that she admires your strength and that she wishes that she can be as strong as you. She may tell you that she wants things to move forward and that she's a little bit concerned. She may also tell you that she sort of feels like things are meant to be, or that you're supposed to be in each other's lives for a reason, and something along those lines. Angela, what are Marcus's intentions towards me? He may be looking for a new beginning. It's possible he's looking for a new beginning. I don't know where you are in your relationship with him, but it looks like a new beginning is coming up. All right, let me go back up to the top. Oh, and Chell is somebody new. I didn't see the green hearts. Let's see. I'm going to go through this fast and see if I can find green hearts. Anybody see a question from Ann Chell? No, maybe they never posted. Aaron, why didn't you tell me that when we first talked? Yeah, you can close the super chats. Thank you. Well, she may have either not been ready, or she may be a little bit, she may have wanted to and she couldn't get it out. You know, sometimes I think most people have a hard time communicating when they have feelings involved. You know, like it's easy to like talk to your friend, but if you're talking to somebody that you are worried about what the outcome is going to be, like if you have an argument with one of your friends, usually, you know, you're not really worried about the outcome because you're like, ah, we're friends, you know, friends fight, brothers and sisters fight. But when it's somebody that you have feelings for, you usually have most people have a hard time expressing how they feel because they're afraid of how the other person's going to react. I think that she struggles with communication a little bit, and I think that, you know, that's just most of the time. I think a lot of the times it's men that struggle worse than women, but sometimes women have a hard time too. So you're going to talk. You're going to, you know, she's going to get over it. It's going to get easier. Rosie, how does Greg feel about me? We haven't spoken since things ended. Okay. They're coming back. 6 of Cups, they return. You're going to stand your ground. The relationship can turn around quickly. They may be wanting to get back together, or they may want to discuss things coming up in the near future. They may have like, it might take them a lot to make the step forward to, you know, reach out. But I think that they want to either smooth things over, revisit it. 6 of Cups is somebody's returning. So there's more to come from this relationship. Even if you haven't spoken, it's coming. Brooklyn, when my ex returns, will he go again? I'm not going to tell you it's going to last forever because you know how I feel about that, but I think it's going to be, he's not going to go right away. Let's put it that way. I think there's going to be another relationship to come from it. Did I get all the super chats or did I skip somebody? Aaliyah, what's the reason my ex and the new person were brought together? What's the lesson to be learned? I got told he has to go through this for us to get back together. That could be true. If I can't see all the lessons that other people have, you know, I don't know. But, and it's true, sometimes people have to go through it. Sometimes people need to leave, break up, have a disaster, you know, and then realize that this is the person that they want to be with. Unfortunately, it's soulmate relationships are painful. So, you know, it could be the kind of thing where, um, you know, he's got to like lose you a little bit to realize that he wants to be with you. That's possible. I can't see what, if I look, I mean, I'm not going to be confident in, because I'm reading it for you, not for them, what he needs to learn or what that relationship is. I mean, look what's coming up here. That relationship ain't lasting. The Lover's in reverse. So who cares what it is he's got to learn? He's coming back. And then there are also situations where I see, and I see this happen all the time. This happens all the time. One of the people leave, right? Then they break up. That person gets with somebody else. This person here is heartbroken. Forever, this person's like, when am I going to hear from him? 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 All of a sudden, they meet somebody else. Their life takes on, and then this schmuck comes back. And then this person is like, you know what? You had your chance. So, I mean, I've seen it go all different kinds of ways. But sometimes this person here has got to lose that person to realize what it is they had. It's unfortunate that it has to be so difficult because, I mean, I didn't design the system. If I did, it would be like you and you together, you and you together, and there wouldn't be any of these lessons and bullshit. But, yeah. They're gonna go through their shit. It's not lasting. It's not lasting much longer with the Lover's card in reverse. So don't even sweat it. Okay. Jay Lissa, who's the third party? My ex or this third party, or do both of them? Who has the third party? My ex or this third party, or do both of them? Huh. I think they both do. I think that there's third parties around. Kiki, what's the Sag thinking? Happiness and balance. Happiness and balance, spinning the wheel of fortune, stepping out of the box, moving forward quickly. Love connection, soulmate relationship. Katrina, will I have to go to court involving money from a trusted friend? Okay. Yes, I think you will. 70% chance, yes. If the friend is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, that goes up even higher. SARS, the Pisces is going to have his birthday coming up. Is he expecting me to remember it and wish him? Yeah, I think so. Jessica A. Does this Pisces wonder if I'm still with someone else, or how does he feel about it? Okay. Yeah, he does wonder if you're with someone else, and he doesn't really care for it. Lucy, general love for March. Life changes overnight in March, and it could be because of a Virgo that's around you. You may be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but you have a wish here. The happy home comes in, and you're prepared to move forward. If you're not with anyone right now, there could be a Virgo coming in. That could be very significant. Mel, updated finance reading. Okay. Updated finance reading. Being prepared to move forward towards the happy home. There's a new business endeavor. This business endeavor always comes up around you. To be very profitable, very successful. You may be thinking too much. Thinking, overthinking, rethinking. It would be something that would be very profitable, and you would be very focused on it, and you would be very detail orientated and put a lot of effort into this business. It would be very successful, and it should be coming up. I want to say sometime before the end of the year. Alrighty, I did the moderators. I did all of the super chats. I'm like getting really tired here. All right, then listen, I am gonna go, but I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get on in the morning. I think I'll be able to tomorrow morning. And yeah, okay. I think I pretty much made it through everyone that were super chats or that I didn't get to the last one. Avery's sleeping right here. So if I didn't get to you today in this stream, and you're still here now, and I didn't answer your question, I'm going to see if I can find a symbol here that you could use so that, let me see. Pineapples. Put a pineapple next to your question tomorrow. If I didn't answer you in this live stream, put a pineapple next to your question tomorrow and I'll answer it. We can't use yellow hearts anymore because we've been using them. We have to change it. We have to make it a secret. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.